Charlotte studios, this is Fox News Rising.
Good morning, everyone. 5 a.m. on this Thursday morning, foggy Thursday morning. Hopefully you're not hitting the roadways anytime soon. Stick around with us for a couple of hours. Have a good time with us this morning and then hit the roadways and head into work. I'm Beth Troutman. Glad you joined us. And of course, Don Russell joins us again with news headlines on the way. One of the things people really keeping an eye on, the primary, the Democratic primary this Saturday in South Carolina.
Saturday, yeah. First of all, we want to say welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Lisa did a nice job yesterday, but we missed you.
Thank you. We love Lisa Kick. She's always ready to go and a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. The South Carolina primary is this Saturday, so we'll be talking about that. Also, up in Concord, you're going to find out what $80 million in incentives buys as Bruton Smith unveils the plans for the dragway. So we'll be talking about that also.
Will it be a dragway made of diamonds?
For $80 million. You know what?
You think it could be?
I feel like it should be the old radio commercials for drag strips. When do they make the announcement? Sunday!
Oh, yeah. You know what? You could have another career on on the side.
I had one, thank you.
Well, of course, Tara Blake keeping busy this morning with the weather conditions that are outside. How long is this fog expected to last?
We just can't catch a break, can we? If it's not freezing rain, it's very dense fog, and it started early this morning. We do have a dense fog advisory out for all locations until 9 o'clock this morning, so it will start to lift a little bit earlier because there's not near as much moisture, but we're having quite a few problems on the roadways for this morning. So use caution if you're planning on going anywhere, and we'll talk about your temperatures as well.
I'm sure we'll get more from this on Trip, but going on I-77 north this morning, I was coming south, there was a huge traffic jam north, and you know, that was in the overnight hours, which is surprising. So hopefully that's been cleared up. I'm sure Trip will get you caught up on what that might have been. We'll get you caught up on everything you need to know. We're talking Oscars this morning, all the surprises and some of the not so big surprises that came from that, and we're talking about traveling this winter season. So keep it right here all morning long. Right now, though, it's 2 minutes past 5 o'clock. We need to get our news update from Don Russell. He, of course, has you covered with everything you need to know. And let's go ahead and find out, is it a drag strip made of diamonds?
It is not exactly diamonds, perhaps some sapphires and maybe some emeralds thrown in there, but Concord residents finally get to see what $80 million in incentives is going to get them. Bruton Smith and the National Hot Rod Association are set to unveil the plans for the crown jewel of drag racing. They'll also announce opening events for the track. So far, we know that the new plans include the Strip at Concord, which will be right across the street from Lowe's Motor Speedway off of Bruton Smith Boulevard. Well, we've been hearing about this, the R word still echoing in everybody's lips like it's a curse. And no wonder that congressional leaders are trying to make emergency tax cuts to avoid a recession. That's the R word. The stock market dip earlier this week motivated lawmakers to get into high gear and try to jumpstart the economy. So we're expecting to hear some more about the tax cuts and the benefit increases a little bit later on today. I love this phrase, working the kinks out of the links. CATS officials are hoping new changes will fix some of the problems people have been seeing all along the light rail. A new software patch should fix about 40% of the problems with the ticket vending machines. Another patch is on the way to help with the other issues. I got more patches on my jeans than these folks have. Also, make sure you have your ticket when you ride. More inspectors will be riding, checking to make sure everybody has paid. And as we were talking about candidates still stomping through the Palmetto State before the Democratic primary on Saturday, you can catch John Edwards and his stylish hairdo in Seneca, South Carolina. Yes, indeed. And Greenwood also. Barack Obama plans to speak in Kingstree, South Carolina today. And the Oprah-endorsed candidate, Barack Obama, was in Rock Hill yesterday, where he spoke at Winthrop University. So they're all over the place. Notice the absence of Hillary Clinton on that itinerary. She has chosen to raise some money elsewhere, looking forward to that Super Tuesday. So I don't know if she's planning to return or not towards the end of the week in South Carolina. Maybe she's just kind of given up and said, it's Barack. So.
She has a different strategy going on.
Yeah, so that's something to watch. To me, that's the story, the fact that she's not there.
And it'll be interesting to see on Saturday. And, of course, Fox News at 10's Eva Pilgrim will be live from the primaries to keep you covered on what's going on. Right now, it's 5:04. Time for a quick forecast on the 4th. We're going to send it over to Tara Blake.